designs was really fun. There's some crazy.
This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. All right, Grant, in the name of player development, if you've got a young team that's effectively out of the playoffs, do you scale back minutes for the veterans, even if they're playing well?
I would think so. Obviously, if the playoffs aren't in the picture, it's giving that remaining part of the season a chance for young players to learn what the NBA is all about. So giving them more chances to play, resting the veterans, might be the smart move.
Now the starting group for the visit. We've got Obi Toppin. He's out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Bowl in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Cunningham. Here he goes. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Grant, left side. Pass to Hayes. Here's Cunningham. Steps back and fires. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Cunningham's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Beal finds Grant. It's Beal on the wing, beyond the arc. A rebound by Stewart.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Day from long range. That one no good. New York goes the other way with it.
Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game.
Here's Valentine. Goes back up. And close on the shot, even with the foul. Down 2 free throws.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Obi, top.
And he knocks down the first one. It's also good, so he hits both free throws.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
With the drive, and that one's good. Cunningham's gotten his second bucket.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there. Klay Thompson is an all-time great. One of the best shooters, hands down. Key part of the great dynasties in Golden State.
Pass to Cunningham. Oh, get that out of here.
Well, he's got to be a defensive stalwart, and Jeremy Grant using his size to send it back.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And it's Cunningham missing. Clay can sometimes get overshadowed by his teammates, but Grant, he's definitely one of the stars in this league.
And it seems that Clay doesn't mind that at times he's overlooked. He's all about winning and not worried about press. He's just a great teammate who's easy to play with.
Here's Cunningham. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. And here they come. Here's Bull. And he lays it up and in. He's got 6.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
The Pistons trailing. Now Hayes. Bay from long range. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Beal outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You know, the amazing thing to me is as much as Bradley Beal has turned into a complete player for a guy who entered as simply a jump shooter, I think there's even another level he can get to.
And the Pistons making a change here. Beasley's checked in, and Beal drops them both. Here's Hayes. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. There's the drive. Bull grabs the board.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Pulls it. And Grant gets it to go.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Got a piece of it. Here's Valentine. And that one is hammered home.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's Beasley. Deflected. Here we go. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's Hayes. Shot clock at 5. Oh, no good again that time. Pass to Bull. Here's Toppin. 3-pointer. And Bay pulls it down. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for New York.
They set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting defenders on their heels.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Here's Valentine. He's got 7. Pass to Bull. Out to Beal. Let's go with a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Beal's got 5 now.
Well, Bradley Beal entered the league with big-time range, but he has continued to extend it out.
Beasley against Beal. Back to Bay. That one off the back iron and out. Bay's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Now here's Beasley. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Stewart. Over Beal. The shot that time not on target. New York goes the other way with it. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You look back at the 2014 NBA draft, some of the best players of that class were second-round picks, including Jeremy Grant. Becoming a premier two-way wing, Grant was a steal going 39th overall to Philly.
Timeout called the Pistons. In addition to Jeremy Grant, there were a bunch of great selections in that 2014 second round.
Tell me about it. I mean, how about all-star Nikola Jokic? Probably the best player in the draft was a second-rounder. Throw in Joe Harris, Spencer Dinwiddie, Jordan Clarkson, Dwight Powell, amongst the others. I mean, just showing that you can find talent late in drafts.
And as the end of the regular season draws closer, let's take a look at the latest power rankings. You look at the Kings, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
I think for New York, they have a game plan and they followed it accordingly. That's why they're in the position they are now. A fantastic team that plays so well together.
Now here's Olynyk. Here's Beasley. And it comes off the front of the rim.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
To the middle. And stolen by Beasley.
You know, we've seen him just tear after the rebounds tonight. No fear. You have to love that effort.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, the length and athleticism that Jeremy Grant possesses puts the defense in a tough spot. That's nice.
And here in the first, they really are hitting their free throws.
And so Grant nails them both.
And they're just hacking away out there. I mean, it's costing them, too, at the free throw line.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Beasley. Here's Lee. He got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Just 5 to shoot. Bay from long range.
They're amped up on D, contesting everything.
Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track. Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Beal. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
You can't help but look toward their defense. And they're totally lost.
Detroit calls timeout. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
A missing piece was their offensive rebounding. There were just way too many one-and-done possessions for them.
You know, if you're going to create more points, you need to create extra possessions. And getting wiped out on the boards kept that from happening.
On defense, the visiting team. Pass to Lee. Now Beasley.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Detroit with the ball. Here's Lee. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Toppin. Rebound Detroit.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And that's a foul. Called on Kevin Huerter. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his second foul.
Jackson, he's checked in for Beasley. Here's Valentine. Second shot opportunity. The shot comes out, and Detroit will go the other way with it. Up top, Jackson. Pass to Bay. Back to Jackson. 5 on the clock. And the officials call a traveling violation.
They just continue to struggle. Turnovers have been a big issue.
Here's Valentine. He's got 7. And the powerful one-handed slam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Lee. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. It's deflected. Here's the break. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Now here's Jackson. Here's Lee. Back to Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. Looking to end the drought. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Listen, make no mistake, this guy is explosive on the drive. Josh Jackson drawing the contact in attack mode. That's nice.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
And so Jackson nails both of them.
I'll tell you, the potential of Josh Jackson is really enticing. This guy is a remarkable athlete. He can defend the basket at a high level. If he gets a jump shot, guys, that's consistent, look out.
Bullock's shot is off.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Here's Bay. Denied by Leonard. To the paint. Here's Bullock. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Lee into the lane. Outside Herter. Jackson outside. The 15-footer. He can't get that one to fall. New York goes the other way with it. Pass to Bullock. 44 seconds left in the first. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And he makes a first. And that's good as he hits both shots. The visitors with the ball. Here's Matthews. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Connects from downtown.
Well, as always, just a tremendous threat from distance, right? Matthews' jump shooting motion exactly the same every time.
Here's Lee. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jackson outside. Knocked away. 6 to shoot. From deep. It's rebounded by Ibaka.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And so it's New York, holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back after this word. Welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence, and I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack, and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation.
So on the floor for New York, they've got Serge Ibaka. Reggie Bullock is out there with Wesley Matthews. Then there's Myers Leonard, and it's Ennis in at the small forward position.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass. They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, there's an annual survey of NBA executives. Going into last season, the Pistons were selected for worst offseason. But with the promise of their young players, guys, some optimism that the rebuild in the Motor City is off to a strong start.
Physical, defensive-minded, Allie. That's Detroit basketball, isn't it? And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. Stewart, he's checked in for the Pistons. Hayes comes in for Lee.
Isaiah Stewart, Kelly Hayes.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Pass to Jackson. Takes a 13-footer. That one is off. New York goes the other way with it. Here's Matthews. He's got 5. And here's Ibaka. Here's Ennis. Banked it in off the glass.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look.
Now here's Hayes. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Can't hit from the low block. And here's New York now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Bullock's shot is off. Now here's Hayes. Defense is right there. Got a hand on it. And here comes the break. Goes up on the baseline. Matthews misses.
Boy, selected in the second round of the 2013 draft, James Ennis made a difficult decision, right? Turns down a chance to play for the Miami Heat's G League team. Instead went to Australia to try to get a much bigger paycheck.
Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Well, how about the defensive instincts of Josh Jackson? Boy, the length and athleticism, send it back, sir.
Pistons on D. No points yet here in the second quarter for him. Here's Bullock. Offline with a 3. That proved to be the correct decision for Ennis. He ended up signing his first NBA deal in July 2014. And Doris, he's been in the league ever since.
You have to remember, NBA players are human. Ennis decides to go to Australia to help support his family financially. He bet on himself, and it really paid off. This guy has turned into a solid rotation player in the NBA.
So it's Detroit now. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Cunningham. He has 6. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the stripe. Here's Stewart. and another shot. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Beasley's checked in for the Pistons. Here's Matthews. He's defended by Hayes. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Shooting.
That's on Isaiah Stewart.
Wesley Matthews.
Well, Wes Matthews, the prototypical 3-and-D guy, an amazing perimeter scorer who loves playing on the defensive end.
Here's Cunningham. Hey, great D that time from Grant. Here's Toppin, driving inside, and he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. Down low. Here's Beasley. Tipped. And he gets it back. They recover it. Yep, that one goes. Stewart's got 5 points in the quarter. And here's New York now. Beal outside. Here's the three. Buries it from three.
Now, this is an example of where he's grown. Bradley Beal getting it done in the screen and roll.
Pass to Cunningham. Shoots over Beal. Bull grabs the board.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
A nice shot by Toppin.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Here's Cunningham, hounded by Beal. Beasley outside. Pass to Cunningham for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Cunningham's got 9.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Now a timeout called by New York.
It's a Pistons basket.
Valentine's checked in for
Coming onto
Matthews.
the floor for the away team.
And here's New York now. Here's Valentine.
Oh, my!
Wow! Way up there in the rafters.
No one is stopping that. It takes some serious bounce to pull that off.
That right there is next level agility, Grant.
And you add in the creativity with all the dunks out there, and we've seen some. That one stands out.
Here's Cunningham. He's got 9. And stolen by Hayes. Inside. Here's Stewart. It's not going to go for him. New York goes the other way with it. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Well, this is something Grant does very well. Slams it home when he's got space.
Beasley outside. Pass to Cunningham. Hayes for 3. Offensive rebound. Stewart, no good. And here's New York now. They're on a 14-5 run. Here's Valentine. Rebound Detroit. Now here's Hayes. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Stripped away. Here we go, one-on-one. And here's Toppin from the arc. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Cunningham, pounded by Beal. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, Cade Cunningham has proven he can get it done on offense. Now check this out. Back in college, he racked up 13 points in just 91 seconds of play.
Cunningham's ability to find points really is impressive, Grant. You hope he has as much success in the league as he did in college.
And yeah, B.A., with his pure shooting ability, I know he has what it takes. He just needs to put in the work and be ready to adapt to league play.
Here's Valentine. He's got 11. Here's Cunningham going inside, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. The first one falls.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Here's Valentine. And he dunks it down.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
My question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Here's Cunningham. 12 points for him. Shoots over Beal. And that one's good. Cunningham's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Here's Valentine. He's got 13. Nails it from 3. Valentine's got 16 points.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Here's Cunningham.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
Out to Beal. This one for 3. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Cunningham, hounded by Beal. And it's Cunningham missing. On the break. Here's Valentine. Here's Bull. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. 12 points for him.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second-chance points.
Beal into the lane. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Just terrific recognition by Beal. Saw the lane and drew the contact.
And the Pistons making a change here. Lee's checked in. He hits the second from the line. Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
Nice D from Beal. Graham, right side. Back to Toppin. And there's the call on Sadiq Bey. That's his first foul. To the inside. Bold. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Beal's got his 3rd assist of the night.
This is the area of greatest improvement in Mr. Bradley Beal's game. How about the growth in his passing? Wow.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Now here's Beasley. It's tipped.
Wow, this defense is blanking him down the stretch, and that's certainly hurting his team's chances.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Lee. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Bey. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And here's New York now. Here's Valentine. 18 points for him. From behind the arc. Ooh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Here's Lee. Bull grabs the board. Here's Toppin. And that one is stuffed right through.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Here's Lee. Pass to Bey. Now Herder. 5 to shoot. And Toppin pulls it down. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Valentine. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Lee into the lane. Can they get it? The offensive rebound. Here's Olynyk. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards and one trip down the floor.
You know this, Olynyk has a terrific motor. He's always been a high-energy guy who makes things happen.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. And so it's New York, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Well, for New York, Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
Their effort on the glass, absolutely key to setting the tone. They wanted to send a message with their physicality, and they wanted to dominate on both ends. A really terrific performance thus far.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Detroit?
First of all, where's the intensity? You think when a team's pumping like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. Nope. You keep giving up open looks, letting the league get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Cunningham and Bay, the wing pair. Then it's Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Hayes. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Stephen Silas. And hey, here we go. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And the first one at the line is good. Hits both from the stripe. And here's New York now. Here's Valentine. Pass to Toppin. Here's Valentine. Out to Beal. Here's Cunningham. Hayes with it. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. To the middle. And that one's good. Oh.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Cunningham, hounded by Beal. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Valentine. 23 points in the game. And that one's good. Oh, 20 points for him.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Here's Cunningham, hounded by Beal. Unloads from 13. And that one's long. Pass to Valentine. Beal outside. Shot clock at 6. Gets the 3 to fall. Beal's got 19.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And then Beal with the dunk.
This guy's in attack mode. Bradley Beal taking it strong.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Oh, it's stolen away. Pass to Bowl. Good work there as it goes.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Here's Cunningham. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Cunningham's got 18 points in the game.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Fires it. Valentine can't get it to go.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Here's Bay. The shot won't fall. New York goes the other way with it. Pass to Bowl. Wide open. And Cunningham pulls it down. Cunningham's got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Hayes. Guarded closely. Stewart, the pass to Bay. Inside. Deflected. It's Beal on the wing. He's covered by Bay. Grant in the post. He's got 10, and he... drops in the layup off the glass.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Outside for Bay. The three. Sends it home from three-point land. Bay's got 5 points now this quarter.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting one free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or two. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. Count that one.
Every season you see Bradley Beal add an element to his game. This guy is a tenacious, versatile scorer.
Here's Hayes. Here's Stewart. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Jackson, he's checked in for Bay. Now a timeout called by New York.
Timeout awaiting. Substitution for the away team.
Here's Cunningham. On defense, the visiting team. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Boy, still a dependable shot blocker. That is what got Serge Ibaka playing time at the beginning of his career. Nice.
And a big part of their offensive success right now is the ability to create second chance opportunities.
Here's Ennis. Outside Burks. Pass to Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. Here's Burks. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Burks has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Here's Cunningham. And he banks in the layup.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Outside Burks. Three-pointer. Gets the three ball to go. Burks has got 5 now.
Well, Burks is a lethal three-point threat. This guy has such an effortless shooting stroke.
Here's Cunningham. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Ibaka's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Boy, Serge Ibaka has had a lot of roles over the course of what is now a long NBA career. Certainly, he is a guy who can still pick his spots and be very effective.
Here's Cunningham. No good there. New York goes the other way with it. Here's Ennis. Burks with it. Hayes picks him up. Burks passes to Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Leonard.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
And with Ibaka at his age, as you said, he knows when to pick his spots.
And that's what you come to expect from veterans, right? You can't go all out all the time. time. Ibaka and others know how to dial it up when it's necessary.
Now here's Hayes. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. To the paint. Stewart. No good. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
You have to respect the quickness of Matthews charging into the lane.
Here's Cunningham. 22 points for him. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on Serge Ibaka. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for New York?
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken it.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Both good from the line that time.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Burks against Beasley. Outside Burks. And there's a 3-second violation. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Bay, he's checked in for the Pistons. Here's Lee. Pass to Bay. That shot is off. Ooh, great D that time from Ibaka. Uses the glass on the layup. Ibaka's got his first points of the night.
Well, how about the frame and the concentration of Serge Ibaka? What an interior finish that was.
Outside for Bay. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Burks. Here's Ennis. Got it. Good job in the low post.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Down low. Here's Beasley. And good. Off the lead pass that time. Beasley's got his first basket.
Great chemistry between 2 teammates. Love the passing.
Got it.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
So it's Detroit now. Now Beasley. No good with a layup.
I'll tell you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Count the basket.
Well, nice job by Wesley Matthews to read the defense and put it on time and on target.
Out to Beasley. Second chance effort, and it's blocked by Ibaka. To the inside. And the jam by Ibaka.
Well, a high percentage scorer with a great shot selection. Ibaka knows when to send it home.
Here's Lee. Defended by Burks. Outside Herter. Jacks up a 3. Fires in the triple.
Pretty dime there. The kind of... ball movement coaches love to see.
Burks goes in. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Love to see Alec Burks get aggressive with the defense. This guy terrific getting the defense to foul him.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. A minute 31 left in the third quarter. Here's Lee. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Here's Ennis. Pass to Ibaka. Drops in the layup for two. Ibaka's gotten his third basket of the night.
And to me, it's never easy trying to guard Serge Ibaka. This guy is such a powerful player who is not afraid to mix it up.
And here's Bay. Outside Herter. Clock at 6. Ibaka on the double team. Beasley for three. Drills it from deep. Beasley's got 5 points in the quarter.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Matthews' shot is good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Lee. On the take. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Outside Burks. Puts up a three. Rebound Detroit. Bay from long range. And they recover it.
Hard work on the glass gives them back the ball, and they get to milk a little clock here.
Boy, the big man, Kelly Olynyk, doing a great job going right into the foul. He doesn't seem to fear anyone.
And the second free throw is good. He got it up. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's New York, making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More 2K action in just a moment. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So on the floor for New York, Jeremy Grant out there with Obi Toppin. Then there's Bradley Beal, and it's Valentine in at point guard. On defense, the visiting team. And here's Herter. Lee on the wing. 6 on the shot clock.
They're still looking for his first bucket. You can't put all their struggles on him tonight, but he's been brutal.
And that one's good. Oh.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Here's Lee. Here's Bay. And Toppin pulls it down. Toppin's got 5 rebounds in the game. And that one's good. Oh. He's got 26.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
And the Pistons making a change here. Joseph's checked in. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. It's blocked, and it's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. Right side Olynyk. Just 5 to shoot. Floats one. Bay. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
I'll tell you, terrific read from Corey Joseph. He recognizes the overcommitment of the defense and takes advantage.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And here's Detroit. Herder into the lane.
Away team foul. Ball. At the line for Detroit, Kevin Herder.
First one falls for him. Stewart, he's checked in for Bay. That one falls, so he hits both of them. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Here's Valentine. From the arc. It's hauled in by Herder.
Registering 3 threes in the first half. He hasn't hit one since.
It's rebounded by Grant. Grant's got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the paint. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
Here's Joseph. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. It was last touch by Grant. Jackson, he's checked in for the Pistons.
On the floor for your Pistons, Josh Jackson.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Magruder. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
Well, I'll tell you, he is showing strides in improving the passing aspect of his game. Josh Jackson, pretty look there.
Beal outside. Here's Valentine. Back to Beal. Out to the right wing. Now here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Well, Jeremy Grant doing work at the rim. Don't give him any space, boy. This guy can get up.
Here's Joseph. Misses the layup.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Toppin shot is off. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Here's Jackson. That shot off the mark. New York goes the other way with it. Here's Valentine. Three-pointer. Beal. Rebound Detroit. Stewart's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And here's New York now. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points.
Well, to me, Jeremy Grant is getting more and more confident and assured as an offensive player. He's starting to feel himself a little bit, guys.
He takes it in, and he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And he drops the first. And Grant, throughout your career, you mostly played in the smaller markets. You think the league is doing enough to help them compete?
I think so. I mean, look, Milwaukee just won a championship. An incredible season they had last year. I think they're doing the right thing between revenue sharing, the salary cap, the luxury tax. And remember, the players' union will always favor freedom of movement for its players.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
Action on the break has fueled them tonight. They're winning the transition battle.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
It's Beal on the wing, defended by Jackson. And Beal is good for 3. Beal's got 10 points in just the second half.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
Here's Joseph. He got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. grabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
Beal, that one's good.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Jackson outside. Kicks it out to Jackson. Pass to Joseph. Fires from deep. Valentine with the rebound.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
Shoots. And Grant gets it to go. Grant's got 6 here in the quarter.
Now, this guy is a high percentage shooter from this particular area. Because he can elevate off the floor, it's nice and efficient.
Here's Joseph. They grab their own miss. To halt the run. That one doesn't drop.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Top-end shot is off.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Looking to end this cold spell. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, what I like about Corey Joseph is this guy will give you a little bit of everything. Perhaps most importantly, guys, you know he's going to play consistently good defense.
And the top pick in this year's draft, Cade Cunningham. Grant, I heard some insiders compare you to him. You like those comparisons?
Well, he's 6'8" with skill, sees the floor, I think approaches the game the right way. Maybe not the leaper I was, but tremendously talented, and I'm so eager to see how he develops. He's got a bright future in front of him.
Now here's Jackson. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It goes on Jeremy Grant. That one misses for Jackson. Here's Valentine. Takes a 3. Counted from distance. Valentine's got 30 points.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance. This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup. Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Here's Joseph. Tipped. Pass to Valentine. Here's Bull. And that one good. He's got 32 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Joseph. Jackson. The pass to Jackson. Shot clock at 5. It's rebounded by Grant. Grant's got 11 rebounds in the game. To the wing, right side. Here's Valentine. Defended by Jackson. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. They get the rebound. And rejected. Here's Valentine. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works. This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Joseph. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Beal, the pass to Grant. Out to Beal. And there's the drive. And then Beal with the dunk.
Oh, slicing into the lane. Nice take by Bradley Beal.
Jackson on the wing. Back to Joseph. Kicks it out to Jackson. Doesn't go that time. Nice D from Beal. Now a timeout called by New York. They're in front. There's a minute 54 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Present our New Balance Player of the Game.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Well, they are playoff bound with him rounding into form and playing some of his best basketball. They just got to continue to play together, and we'll see if he's able to keep playing at this level. There's a minute 54 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Burks passes to Ibaka. Burks against Jackson. Here's Matthews. Into the lane. Dumps it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
I'll tell you, you better stay locked and attached to Wesley Matthews' hip, because if you give him room off the pick and roll, he will bury you.
Jackson attacking. Got a hand on it. They get it back. Here's Magruder. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Here's Bullock. Misses a three. Bullock's gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it can be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
Listen, it's only one miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
Outside Burks. Inside, here's Leonard, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. The Pistons making a switch here. Base checked in. Here's Joseph. Looking to get back on track. The rebound by Burks. Fires the three. Matthews' shot is good.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Here's Joseph. Driving in. And it's blocked by Ibaka. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Fires for three. Knocks down the triple.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Jeremy, as this team approaches the postseason, can you use wins like this to generate some momentum and find some chemistry?
Yeah, definitely. We're getting into playoff mode soon, getting closer to the end of the season, so I just want to prepare, get ahead of steam.
Nothing like playoff mode, guys.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Dorisburg, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.